Hey everyone. So today we're going to be looking at how we can log into Zoom, and I just want to go over some basics for you on how to work Zoom, proper etiquette, and how you can make sure that you're having the best experience possible. Okay. First thing we're going to encounter when we join is we're going to see these two options: join without video or join with video. We want to join with video. Okay. All right. So now that we're in the Zoom, we want to take a look at some of the features. Now, if you were waiting for a little bit, that's okay. Sometimes you might wait a few minutes to get in. Remember that class doesn't start until a quarter after in the mornings and 10 after at for asynchronous learning. So if you try to join early, okay, you might need to wait a few minutes. Please do not join Zoom at 8 o'clock. At 8:05, send your teacher an email saying, "Hey, I'm here, let me in," when you still have 10 minutes for class to start. Okay? Just wait patiently and you'll be let in. All right? The next thing I want to talk about is some of the functions that you have. Okay? So, you can turn off your video on and off, right? And then there's the mute button. Now, if you're not speaking, your microphone should be muted. If you want to say something, you can always unmute yourself. And when you're finished, you can mute yourself again. Okay? Next is I want to show you the participants area. So if you click participants, this will bring up an window here. Okay? You'll see that at the bottom of the participants window is you can do things like raise your hand, and that'll signal to the teacher that you have a question. You can say yes or no if they ask a question, and you'll notice that as I do those things, my signal next to my name is going to change. And finally, if I click more, I can do things like give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. If I liked what somebody says, I can clap. Or if I need to go somewhere, I can click need a break so that my teacher knows if I'm at my seat or not. Okay. All of these things are great ways to communicate with your teacher without having to interrupt class, without having to blurt out, without having to necessarily speak. But it's also ways that they can keep track of the class over here in the participants window. Okay. If I want to stop doing something, I can just click on it. All right. And then you'll see that it disappeared. Maybe I have a question and then somebody else asked the question, so I don't need to ask it anymore. I can put my hand down. All right. There's also reactions that you can give. Now, reactions are going to be different than the participants window. When you hit a reaction, it's going to show up in your screen, and it usually is in the corner. Okay. You can clap. You can give a thumbs up. The difference between a reaction and posting in the participants window is that eventually your reaction will go away. But if I post the thumbs up, okay, it's not going to disappear until the teacher clears it. So that way, if they ask a question, right, hey, is everybody ready to move on? I give my thumbs up. That way they can keep track of everyone while they're waiting. And then those students that aren't ready yet, they can check in with, and they can see all of that over here on the participants. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about is sharing your screen. To do that, what you want to do is click on this green arrow down at the bottom. Okay. And that'll let you share a screen. You want to share this correct screen. You also have the option of sharing some distinct browser. Okay. In this case, I'm just going to share my screen. There's also advanced options where you don't need to worry about those. Okay. So share the screen you're going to share. Okay. Then click share. And now you are in the sharing mode. Okay. If your teacher asks for remote control, what you can do is down here, you'll see where it says remote control. You can click on it, and that will give your teacher permission to control your screen. I can give it to Mr. Suni, right? So now he can control my screen, all right? My system's set up to deny it, so I need to change that later. But that's how you can control the screen. When you're done with teachers controlling your screen, you can hit abort control. And when they're finished with you sharing, you just want to hit stop share. Okay. This has been our presentation on Zoom. Thank you and have a good day.